exalted itself against the knowledge of God, casteth down imagination, knowing that, and then I look up, and you know, I like this, I go on Kenneth Copeland's site quite a bit. That's one of the ministers we support also, Kenneth Copeland. But he's got study notes in there. You can print them off, and those are some of the notes I print off from time to time, and then we'll speak about and teach about. And that's what he's got on that wall for people to get them all. You can use them in classes, you can use them in church, you can use them in your private study. And you see the sheet that I passed out, and there are sheets for every day of the week, Monday through Friday, the 5 days of the week. You can see that this one, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Part 1. Weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Day 1. Your weapons are not carnal, but spiritual. Your weapons of warfare, y'all notice up there where it says day 1? Over to your left, Sister Susan.
I bet you want some money out of this.
Amen. Amen. Day 1, your weapons are not carnal but spiritual. Your weapons of warfare are not carnal but spiritual. To use spiritual weapons, you must mature spiritually. Now see, that's a biggie right there. What some folks call a biggie. To use spiritual weapons, you must mature spiritually. There's a lot of babies in the church world, and they're trying to use spiritual weapons and don't know how to use them, don't know what they are. When you get born again, you are born of the Spirit of God. You are a spirit being with a soul. You have an inward and an outward man. To be born from above is a spiritual birth. God becomes our very own Father, and we take on his nature. So the nature we should be taking on is the nature of God. Anytime we find ourselves outside of that nature, we know we've stepped over into carnality. And so what do we need to do? Repent, ask God to forgive us, help us, and then we make an effort. We move back toward the spiritual realm, and God is right there to receive us and to help us to move on spiritually. Not stay in that carnal realm. And we watch the words that come out of my mouth. Well, I can't help it. You don't know what they said to me. You don't know what they did to me. I just can't take that. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, don't talk about my mama. Don't talk about my mama. You know, some folks will get some. The devil knows exactly what button to touch to get you upset and to get you mad. He knows exactly what button. When the devil can touch a button with any of us, and we get upset, we get out of character, we get mad, we get huffy and everything, guess what? You're alive right there. And you might say, well, what do you mean alive right there? Well, remember we're supposed to die daily? Remember we're supposed to kill out this flesh every day? And if the devil knows, let me press this button. Don't say it again, man. Don't say it again. You say it again, I'm going to bust you in your eye. The devil doesn't press that button. He knows if you press that button, he got you. He gets you back over there in that corner. So what do we have to do? We have to come to that place and make up our mind, look, Jesus, you are not only my Savior, but you are my Lord. I refuse to continue to get mad. I refuse to keep getting angry and cussing folks out and being mad at them. I refuse to talk about them bad because they talk about me bad, because they said this and did this to me. I refuse to retaliate upon them. I am going to walk in love. Lord, help me to walk in love. Help me to be just like you, Jesus. Help me to be obedient unto death. Obedient. Help me, Lord. And what happens? The Holy Ghost steps right in it. We never forget the Holy Ghost. That is our helper. He is our helper, the Holy Ghost. what does he do? He steps right in there. He helps us to go forth and try. Oh, you got it. But the Holy Ghost, you don't hear the Holy Ghost talked about very much in this day and time. Time I got saved back then, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Time I got saved, the thing was, you get saved, and what's that? They say, you saved? You say, yes sir, yes ma'am, I'm saved. Are you filled? The next question, are you filled? What you mean filled? Do you have the Holy Ghost? Well, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Well, do you speak in tongues? Have you spoken in tongues? Well, no, you ain't got it then. You ain't got it. You still need. I mean, they will hit you just like that. Nowadays, you don't hear much about the Holy Ghost. Nothing about the Holy Ghost. We got some, I tell you right, we got some of the best preachers and teachers on television, on radio, on satellite. I mean, with all this technology. Got some of the, and I mean, we got information. You don't have to go to the library anymore. Get on your computer, get on your smartphone. You can get any kind of information. You can run different references and such. We got all of these teachers. And I mean, they teach good. But they leave out something. Right. Jesus said in Mark 16, these signs shall follow them that believe. That's something you don't hear preached about most of them. You don't hear preached about most of them. If they had, and look, I was saying back in the early 70s, if they were casting out devils in Jesus' day, 2,000 years ago, and they were casting out devils, what, 40-something years ago, it's still some folks with some devils in them now. Amen? It's some folks that need to be healed. It's some folks that need to, that are being poisoned right now. You should drink any deadly poison, it shall not hurt you. Back around the 1920s, 1930s, when America was deep off in the Word, y'all remember ever hearing about the full gospel businessmen they had back there? No, they had, well, they had it up through the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s too. I don't know if they still have it or not. Full gospel businessmen was meeting at a hotel. And they had a big meeting, big convention going on there. Well, somebody decided to play a prank. Somebody poisoned the water. They drink the water, don't know anything about it. You can do research on this and check it out. But they drink the water and they started to get sick, didn't know what was going on. What did they do? Because back in those days, we were really in the Word. And you know, back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, really in the Word. They started laying hands on one another, praying for one another. God began healing one another. They look at the scripture. You should drink any deadly poison, it shall not hurt you. They believe what the Word said. Somebody took some of that water, had it analyzed, and said it was enough poison in there. I think they said to kill a whole battalion of men. That much poison in there. But what happened? The Word of God, standing on the Word, believing the Word, not knowing what's going on. Sometimes things hit us, we don't know what's happening. We don't know what's going on. But we do know we can get with one another, we can pray for one another. Amen. We do know how to get into the Word and how to build our faith up and tell the devil, no, you're not having me. What's that song, War say? That song, War, you can't have my family, you can't have my. Amen. See, we've got nothing. Okay, look at this. Get each one of those sheets. Okay. Oh, you get it? Okay, thank you. Your weapons of warfare, right up on day one again. Your weapons of warfare are not carnal but spiritual. To use spiritual weapons, you must mature spiritually. When you get born again, you are born of the Spirit of God. You are a spirit being with a soul. You have an inward and an outward man. To be born from above is a spiritual birth. God becomes our very own Father, and we take on His nature. When we look at God, we need to develop our relationship with Him where we look to Him and at Him as Father. And instead of calling Him God, we find ourselves calling Him Father and talking about my Father all the time. Instead of talking about, well, God, this, God, that. You look at it, God is like a far off. But when you look at it as Father, And that's what God wants us to have with him. A close or personal relationship. Study it. Number one, your weapons of warfare are not carnal, but spiritual. 2 Corinthians 10:4. Okay, we hit that scripture just a few minutes ago. 2 Corinthians 10:3, 4, and 5 is what we hit a while ago. The word carnal means the body as opposed to the soul or spirit. That which is external. Human nature with its frailties, physically or morally, and passions. As Christians, our weapons are not carnal, external, or frail, but they are spiritual. When we learn and we develop our senses, we learn how to use the spiritual weapons. We learn how powerful prayer is. We will learn that we don't need to do this so much. We don't need to complain about what's going on. We know that we can change things. As we said a while ago, the whole earth groaning and waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. Now wait a minute. Think about it. Sometimes meditate upon the word, you look at it, you think about the fact, now wait a minute. Who is God? God is a creation that never was created. He's the creator. He created everything. He can do everything. He speaks a word and the worlds come into existence. He speaks another word and the sky is up above the firmament. He speaks. If I am a child of God, don't I have my Father's ability? And I'm saved and I'm filled with the Holy Ghost? You take that word and you meditate on that word. Let that word become a part of us. And as you look at it, you think about, wait a minute. Jesus turned water into wine. Folks said, well, that was Jesus. Jesus spoke to a fig tree and told it to die, and it died. Folks said, well, that was Jesus. Well, let's just go back. Folks said, that was Jesus. That was Jesus. That was Jesus. Let's go to somebody besides Jesus. Let's go all the way back to the Old Testament, when people were not born again because Jesus had not died, when people were not filled with the Holy Ghost because Jesus had not left and sent the Holy Ghost back. But God moved upon a man by the name of Joshua who was fighting a battle. And Joshua looks up and tells the sun to stand still. That big old hot piece of gas up there in the sky. He told it to stand still and then looked at the moon and told it to stand still, and he did not have the Spirit of God in it. He did not have the Holy Ghost. But if God has given that type of power to man, how about us today?
Come on, Jesus.
We got to look and learn. Look at the word. Don't make no excuses for, well, that was back then. Well, you see, he was nothing. Well, I can do it too. God, you have no respect for persons. You said that you gave Adam dominion. So Adam had that same power, that same ability before he sinned. We don't know who we are as the children of God. So what do? We either push it aside, forget about it, or else we take it upon ourselves and learn who we are. Lord, teach me who I am as a son of God. Help me to know my right. Help me to know my authority. Help me to know my place as a son of Almighty God. Help me to know about the things I can change here on this earth. I can open my mouth. I can pray. I can speak things into existence. Death and life, Proverbs 18:21, death and life in the power of the tongue. If you're going to speak words of death, speak words of death and follow words of death if you're going to speak it. But if you're going to speak words of life, get rid of the words of death and do nothing but get the words of life and let that come forth out of your mouth. Let life come out.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. Democrats is in office again. Oh, my goodness. Republicans in office again. Every time they get it, they just, who is your faith in?
Come on.
Is your faith in God? Is your faith in God? If the righteous, if the unrighteous are up there, there's a reason. What's the church doing? Is the church praying? Or is the church complaining? Turn the camera off for a moment. debating on